Hey, shalom, y'all. So, I'm doing this video because I'm making myself do it. I didn't feel like doing a video today. But, praise Yahuwah, here I am. So, I'm going to talk to you if my eyes are doing something funny. Because, okay, I see what it is. I'm looking down at me. If my eyes are doing something funny, I'm not crazy, y'all. I'm trying to make it out here. And I want to look like I'm looking right at you. So, do I need to look up here? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm looking right at you. So, what we have to do is understand that just because a lot of time has elapsed from our traumatic experience, it does not mean that we are healed from it. Time does not heal spiritual wounds. They say time heals all wounds, but you know what? Them ones in your spirit, time does not heal them, because what we do is we make an adaptation based off of that experience, and then we carry it throughout our lives. So, and this is not, something everybody does. All traumatic experiences don't necessarily produce like a negative response. I know for me, my children have never heard me use profanity because I used to get cussed out. That was traumatic to me, because that was my experience, and to me it was traumatic. I don't let nobody try to tell you, oh, we ain't never been through nothing. Listen, no, shut up. You have been through something. If it was detrimental to your health, to your well-being, to your emotional state at whatever point in time, then that was a traumatic experience. And don't let nobody tell you that you haven't been through anything because, nobody tried to kill you or you weren't raped or whatever. It's like traumatic experiences are different for everyone. You can be told you ugly too much, and that would produce an experience for you that would cause you to behave or act out in a certain way later on in life. Like, okay, never mind. I won't break her up. But listen. So I tell my children I love them a lot because that's what I needed growing up. I do not use profanity. I don't use profanity anyway, but like even there's times when I did use profanity, I would never use it at my children. And that was because of an experience that I had in my childhood. And so I brought that all the way here. Now I'm 37. I'm getting old, I know. Back up. Back up. I know I'm getting old. But anyways, the point of it is, listen, just because it's been a long time doesn't mean that you've been healed, that we've been healed. We have to forgive ourselves. We have to forgive those who have wronged us. Does forgiveness mean that, now I have to have a very close relationship with them to prove that I've forgiven? Mm-mm. Not at all. As a matter of fact, listen, you ain't got nothing but maybe one or two times to deeply hurt me. And then after that, I will govern myself accordingly. Because just because I forgive you, that doesn't mean that we got to be best friends or we got to reestablish a relationship, because you've already shown me that you gonna hurt me if I'm in a relationship with you. So now forgiveness don't mean, all right, we gonna join hands and sing kumbaya. That's not what that means. But forgiveness does mean, okay, I'm no longer holding this person in my heart for the wrong that they've done to me. I'm no longer going to consider them as a part of my healing process. I'm just, listen, it happened, and sometimes people can do some messed up stuff, and it does hurt. It does hurt. But for your own health, like people, there's a link between unforgiveness and cancer. Like for your own health, it's just best to let those people go. Let what they did to you go. Not to the point where you like, well, I don't even remember that, because sometimes it's like a traumatic, response. We're like, oh, I blocked off half my childhood because it was just, oh, it was messed up. Sorry. But what it does mean is I'm no longer going to be consumed by that. Whatever that was, I'm no longer going to be consumed. I'm no longer going to be at a point to where every night before I go to bed, I think about it, or every 3 months, or every time I hear a trigger word, I'm going to go back to that place where it affected me the same. So I hope that made sense. Listen, if you need somebody, I am here. I love you. And listen, Yahuwah has kind of built me to be a hearing, a listening person, like just a listening ear. I can help you. If you need somebody, if like you have nobody, it's good to find someone that you can trust, that you can talk to, that you can let your, just give your heart to. But if you have nobody, I'm here. All right. I love you. All praise to Yahuwah. And congratulate me for doing this video, even though I didn't want to. Hallelujah. All right. Love you. Bye.